This is your Shane Long. Can he finish this? And it's in the last minute. Shane Long has scored the goal. But we are currently in 4th position. We have jumped to Everton, Arsenal, Newcastle and Liverpool as well. Hey guys, and welcome to the season finale of the Southampton Career Mode series for season number 1. So here we are into the final episode, and if you guys want to see season number 2 as quickly as possible, can we smash over 300 likes in under 3 hours? That would be absolutely incredible. And the last episode we had the return of question of the day. The question was Modric or Rakitic. You guys, I saw more comments for Modric. Basically the question for today's episode is going to be a Premier League all affair. We've got Cazorla, we've got David Silva and Juan Mata. So leave a comment down below and let's see who is the most popular between all of you guys in the comments. But anyway, this is the season finale. This is how the league table is looking like going into the final 4 games of the series, or the season. We got obviously more seasons to come in the series. But I would say that Chelsea, Man United and Man City are too far ahead for us to catch them. And basically it's between Liverpool, Everton, Arsenal, Southampton and Newcastle United for that 4th position. And I'll be happy with 5th position going through to the Europa League. But if I do finish in 6th position, I won't qualify for the Europa League for next season. So basically today we've got 4 games including Tottenham Hotspurs and we've got Man City as the final game. Let's get into the first game against Leicester and let's hopefully get another win. So guys, we've got 4 games left of the season. Basically every single game is a must-win game. So let's get into the first one against Leicester City. Probably the easiest game we'll have in today's episode as well. Let's get into the game and let's hopefully get the win. Go on, Elia. Here goes Elia with an early chance. Good cut inside. Back past one. That's a good tackle though. Bertrand's going to get there. That's a great ball. Wanyama's there, and Wanyama scores the opening goal. 11 minutes gone. Wanyama was in the right place. That's the player I want to have in that kind of position, and he's found the first goal of the game. Great ball in there from Bertrand. I was thinking of leaving it for a corner, but then Wanyama with a great header past the goalkeeper. That's not a header. Oh my God, what am I doing? What am I doing there? I just headed it straight to Vardy, and he missed the target somehow. I could have looked very embarrassing there if I'd given that away. Oh, Brighton with the ball in. Fonte there with the header. That's offside though. And now Snidling's got to get there. Wanyama not made the tackle. Good save there from Forster. Get it back out of play. Tadic is there. Go on, Alderweireld. Look at that. Into the box. It's back post. And it's Elia and just over the bar. Here goes Dybala. Right, here we go. Let's look for the ball here to Elia. Elia's going to find Bertrand in a lot of space. Can we try and get a ball into the box? Let's drill it along the floor. Great ball in, but no one is there. We've struggled so far in this game to really get behind their defence. So a lot of crossing going on, which is not what I want to be playing. Here goes Shane Long. Let's look here for Bertrand. Here goes Bertrand, cut back inside. There's no space. Look how defensive they are, even though at this point you'll be going for the maybe getting back into the game. Wanyama now on the ball. I can see Snarling there. Snarling's going to try and bend one in, and it's gone well over the bar. No, I still got it. Don't concede now. We don't need to concede. But Snarling is there. He has been great defensively. And there we are, guys. It's yet another 3 points, this time away from home against Leicester. And it wasn't the best of the games we have played all season, but a win is a win. And let's move on to the next game of the episode. Okay, Sturridge says he'll be leaving Liverpool. That could be a possibility. Maybe to go from in the transfer window. So what is his stats like quickly? And he's just absolutely incredible on this game. Look at his strengths there. He's got great sprint speed, great acceleration. He's only valued at £16 million. So maybe I could chuck in a cheeky offer, maybe about under £10 million. And I could have a bargain right there. So I need to remind myself that I will be going for Sturridge. Let's just quickly shortlist him, because he could be a great player for this team and always a player I've loved to use on FIFA as well. But yeah, let's get into the next game of today's episode. And we now have Tottenham Hotspurs, and we've dropped down to 5th position. But we do have that game in hand over Arsenal, as you can see there. This is another massive game, and hopefully it's more open than that last game against Leicester, because barely anything happened in that game, but we still got the win. And yeah, basically Tottenham are in 11th position at the moment. Arsenal actually overtaken us into 4th position, but they've played a game extra. So basically if we get a draw from this game, we are back into 4th position. So it's the same team as usual. The only change is Tadic has been taken out for Rafinha, or the other way around basically. Tadic has not been good enough recently. Great tackle there from Wanyama, but now early chance here for Tottenham. Let's get it back to the goalkeeper, and that's Forster's ball all day long. Right, keep this defence strong. Tottenham on the attack at the moment. Back in, that's not Wanyama's. Get the tackle in, what a save. And it's out for a corner kick. That's the first real chance of the game. Oh my God, Soldado. And Soldado has scored the opening goal. Tottenham have dominated the first 20 minutes and they deserve to be scoring or winning the game at the moment. But I don't agree with the goal scorer, Soldado scoring a goal, but they've made it 1-0. We've got a lot of work to do. Elliott's going to take the ball. It's Fonte there, but he can't get there. It's out to Alderweireld with the shot. It's a good block in the end. It's back into middle. Dybala can't get there. We still have the pressure on though. Alderweireld is there through the middle to Dybala. Here he goes, cut inside. Dybala to finish, and what a save from the goalkeeper. And Vorm is in fantastic form, but the good thing is, you see the rhyme there, but the good thing is we're creating a lot of chances, which he didn't do in the last game against Leicester. But we've got a corner kick now. That's going to be Yoshida's ball, and just over the bar. Over the top to Rafinha. Here he goes. He's got there. Rafinha with the header. We've got the equaliser. About time we have got the goal. Rafinha, I thought he'd waited too long, but he managed to head it past the goalkeeper, and we've got a goal. And Rafinha has been on fire so far in this game. Let's keep this up in the second half, because after we conceded, we won the front foot for the rest of the first half basically. So let's try and do that in the second, because the likes of Rafinha, Dybala were fantastic. I see that ball. It's over to Bertrand on the volley, and that would have been the goal of the season. Oh my God, what a ball at the top there. And Bertrand, I just saw about first time volleying it, and look at the bend on that, just going wide of the mark. Here goes Bertrand, but look at Yedlin, he's so quick on this game. Bertrand's found a way past. Let's look here for Dybala. Back into, who's this Dybala? It's Dybala to Dybala, it looks like, but that was Snidling on the ball in the first place. That was some great play, and we're playing some great football. We just can't get this second goal. We now have a corner. That's heading to Elliott, but it's out to Nathaniel Klein. Let's look here for Snidling with the finesse shot. Snidling, oh my God, what a goal! Snidling with the goal, top left-hand corner, and that has made it 2-1. We are beating Tottenham. The comeback has been completed. Oh my God, what a goal. Look at that touch there from Nathaniel Klein starting it off. But Snidling bending one in from outside the box, top left-hand corner. No chance Vaughan would have got to that. And what a goal. Look at that for the bend. And is that goal of the season right there, guys? That is a contender. Yes, Dybala. Let's play it through to Mane. He's just come on. Let's go with the heavy touch, and that's a great tackle in the end. And now he's been injured. Are you serious, Mane? He's like a little tackle, and he's gone down on the floor, but he's got back up. So is this guy, though. Yedlin, great ball at the top. That's Stones' ball all day long. Now Bentaleb with a great ball at the top. Finding Danny Rose. Make the tackle. He's missed it. And Rose has missed the chance from that far out. What was he trying to do? Going near post. He should have just smashed it. Ball in to Harry Kane. He's not got there. It's out to Bentaleb. Great tackle there from Rafinha. Is that a penalty? I think that's just outside the... Let's not concede now. Lamela is taking it. We're on the line as well. It's off the post. Get clear of it. What am I doing? Yoshida, just get clear of the ball. And now we can counter. Tottenham have put a lot of men forward. Mane is going to take the corner. Let's try and find Fonte. Okay, he's going to head to Fonte. And it's a great header. Dybala's there. That must be game over. We are somehow beating Tottenham 3-1 and dominating the game. And this looks to be another 3 points. And I thought when Lamela scored, or nearly scored the free kick, it would be 2-2, but then Dybala scores a header, and we're now got a 2-goal lead with 2 minutes left of the game. Oh, just missed it. They're trying to get outfield now. It's now to Lamela, and there we are, guys. It is a 3-1 win against Tottenham Hotspurs. And we were 1-0 down, but we came back thanks to that man Snidling with a fantastic goal from outside the box. Leave a comment down below if you thought that was goal of the season right there. But yeah, 2 games down, 2 games left to go in the episode. So here we go, guys, into the 3rd game of the episode. We now have Aston Villa. Let's hopefully get... Obviously, we had fantastic form in the 1st and 2nd game of the episode. Let's hopefully maintain the form. And now we've got a 3-point gap to Arsenal in 5th position, Liverpool in 6th at the moment, and I can't believe that. Now can we maybe chase Man City? I think that's a bit too far, but let's get into this game against Aston Villa and let's hopefully get another win. Yes, Rafinha, get a ball into the box. It's Dybala there, and what a fantastic start. Dybala with the header. He has been in fantastic form recently, and he gets yet another goal after only 5 minutes. Oh, Benteke's through. Benteke's taking a deflection there. What is going on the floor right there with Stones? But it took a deflection. Thought Forster might have maybe not dealt with it. And now it's back out to Cleverley. Let's hopefully not concede now. They found a way through. Alderweireld with a fantastic block yet again. That's great play. Back in field to Elia. Look at this. They just can't tackle me at the moment. Into Wanyama. Into, who's this? Nathaniel Klein. And what a finish. Everything is going in at the moment. Nathaniel Klein with a left-footed shot past the goalkeeper. And we find ourselves in a 2-goal lead with half an hour gone. Seriously, I did not mean to go top corner here with Nathaniel Klein. What a finish. And we have now taken a 2-goal lead and maybe on our way to another 3 points. Look at that from Nathaniel Klein. Good for our goal difference as well, which is struggling compared to the other teams around us, which could be a massive factor when it comes down to that top 4 battle. Now, it's not a top 5 anymore, so forget our top 5. We go for Champions League football with the current form we're on. Oh, Elia there with the skills and back in. Past Cleverley. What has he got against me? Here goes Dybala. Look at the pace. Dybala keeps going. Can he finish this? It's off the post and no one can get there. Guzan has held on to it. But this play at the moment, it's just, you can't play against it. Cleverley had no chance there. So we're now into the second half. It is finished 2-0, and now we're going to play Tadic, who's going to come on now for Elia. His fitness isn't too good, so Tadic has now come on, playing in his favourite position as well now. So let's see what we can do. Oh, we're giving it away. That's not what we have to do. They found it back to Cleverley and back into Sanchez. They can't score. Sanchez misses from that far out. Like how much easier do you want it to be to score? Ball into the box. That's a good header yet again from Stones. And now Sanchez on the ball. Don't let him get through. It's Gil with the shot and he's made it 2-1. Maybe a chance of Aston Villa getting back into this game. It was too easy for Gil here. Look at this. He just found the space in between the two defenders and easily passed Forster. And yeah, it's time to make some changes now as Gil scores a goal. And I think it's definitely Miyuka's coming on, and also Ward-Prowse is coming on as well, just to save Wanyama and Dybala for the finale against Man City. Oh, that's a great ball from Cleverley. Forster's missed it. What are you doing? It's back into the box and Stones is there. Forster, you haven't made a mistake for a long time, but that was criminal right there from Forster. What are you doing? And now at Bonhor, they're finding gaps in this defence. Back in field, and that is Gil with the shot yet again. He can't score his second. Okay, the goalkeeper's up for this final attack from Aston Villa. And it's going out swinger, and Fonte or Yoshida's there. He's been fantastic in this game. Back into the mix now with Gil, who finds Richardson. That's a great block, and there we are. 1 game left to go in the season, and we could have a Champions League place after our first season. And maybe it's confirmed actually. It could depend on how Arsenal have done in their game, but it looks like we're celebrating, maybe getting into the Europa League for next year. But now it's a big one. We've now got Man City away from home, and it could be the game that seals the Champions League football for next season. What a game to finish the season. Man City versus Southampton. I just want to show you the league table before we go into this game, and here it is, guys. Chelsea have sealed the Premier League title. But as I said before, a draw is the best result we can hope for. And if we win this game by 13 goals, we could leapfrog Man City into 3rd position. So maybe that could be possible. Obviously, maybe if Toure, Aguero all get injured or sent off, that could be possible. But anyway, let's get into the game and let's hopefully get a result. And this is what a way to finish the season. The Etihad Stadium, what a stadium. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this final game. They're 1-2 play, especially Silva, Toure in this midfield. You just can't defend against it. And here goes David Silva. Can he get something in? He goes for Yaya Toure again. Let's try and counter whilst Toure's out of position. He goes Elia. Look at the space in that mid. And we're going past Company now. It's Elia still going. Elia to finish it. And he's just missed it. I should have gone for the finesse shot. Dybala's found space. Dybala cuts inside. And that's easy enough for Joe Hart. But you can see the openings in their Man City defence. There's so many gaps. What a ball to Rafinha. Rafinha through on goal, and he's hit the side netting. I thought he would find the gap between the post and Joe Hart, but what a ball, I think, from Elia that released Rafinha into the space, and he nearly scored it, but hit the side netting. Here goes Bertrand into, who's this? It's Elliot with the shot. Back to Rafinha, but he's offside. We've had a few chances in this first half. Maybe should be leading. But look at that. Poor defending. Rafinha, let's spot the gap. Okay, he's gone for Sneijderling. It's Sneijderling with the shot. And that took a deflection, surely. Yes, it did. So it's going to be a corner. And Elliot's going to take it. Let's look for one of the big men coming up. That's a great ball as well, but Joe Hart is there. So, into the second half now, guys. We are coping well with the likes of Aguero, Yaya Toure, David Silva. But I don't think we're going to score 13 goals, but it looks like we could score a few in the second half. And let's see what Man City do to turn it up a little bit, because they've been poor by their standards. Okay, here they go. And David Silva's missed it, but that is like 3 minutes into the second half. Yes, Rafinha's through. It's Rafinha off the post. Diabala's there. I couldn't select him. And he's back there yet again. And it's going to be a corner. Everything happened so quickly there. I couldn't keep up. And now it's going to be a corner. Elliot is going to take it. And that's going here to Yoshida. And we're not going to get anything from it. Let's just keep the ball for now. I can see Man City starting to go attacking. Wanyama with the finesse shot. He can't do a Sneijderling, surely. Oh, God. Here we go. Man City are piling men forward now. Look how many men are in the box. We've got to cut out this corner or this cross. Now Stone's got to get back to Nasri. Just keep him in this box. Waste a bit of time. Toure with the shot. That's easy enough. Oh, look at that from Company. Can't deal with Rafinha. We're going with a finesse shot. Oh my God, it's another goal. Rafinha with the goal this time. And that has given us the lead against Man City. Everything is going in at the moment. I'm assuring you guys, I'm on Legendary. I'm playing with no sliders at all. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I would just kill the fun in this game. But what a goal from Rafinha, beating Joe Hart. And we're taking the lead at the Etihad Stadium. And even if we concede now, we're still in the Champions League for next season. Look at that for the Ben. That is 3 amazing goals in today's episode now. Oh, Wanyama there with the skills and finding the final Klein. Can he cut back inside? We've got to find here with Tadic. Tadic with the shot. It's been blocked off. And what is that? It's a penalty. What? This game loves me at the moment. It normally hates me. Sneijderling is going to take it on the green as well. Let's go top left-hand corner. And there we are. We have silenced the Man City fans by beating them 2-0. How have we done this? And how was that a penalty? And there we are, guys. We have beaten Man City 2-0 at the Etihad Stadium. And there we are, guys. Confirmation. We have beaten Man City from the Etihad Stadium 2-0. Thanks to a fantastic goal from Rafinha and a bit of a stupid penalty in the end, but we'll take it. And Sneijderling was there to put it in the back of the net. But let's have a look at where we are in the table and let's see how Arsenal did as well. Well, how did Arsenal do? They won the game against West Brom. Now, what does this mean for the league table? Come on. Have we secured Champions League football? And there we are. We have made it into the Champions League. I can't believe that. Chelsea have won the league title. Man United 9 points behind them in second position. Man City, we only lost, we basically had the equal points. But if we scored 8 more goals in that game, we could have been in that top 3 of the league. That would have been absolutely fantastic. But that means we are in the Champions League. I remember a few episodes ago, whilst we were in 8th position, I said let's go for maybe 6th position, 5th position. We have topped that. We have gone for 4th position. That is a fantastic way to end the season. Top scorers as well, guys. Diego Costa has got 14 goals. Sanchez in 2nd with 13 goals. Aston in 3rd. And I don't think there's any players on the list from us because we kind of share the goals around. If you look at maybe the last 10 goals of this series, basically they've all come from like Rafinha, Klein, Sneijderling, Dybala, so many different scorers, and there's actually not a single player in that top 20, so that's a bit worrying. But anyway, we've got Tadic, who is in 25th position with 5 assists. But that is going to be the end of season number 1 of the Southampton Career Mode, guys. If you have enjoyed this first season, smash a like on the video, and let me remind you that if you do want to see season 2 on Saturday at 12 PM, smash a like on the video. Can we get 300 likes in under 3 hours? And I might even upload it tomorrow, guys, because I'm absolutely loving this series and I want to get into season 2 and maybe even go for Daniel Sturridge as well. But there you can see, but that's, as I said, going to be the end of season 1. Thanks for watching, and also remember to go and check out my Instagram and my Twitter down below. But I'll see you for season number 2.